Is this the end of the road for Leon S. Kennedy, or is his biggest mission yet to come? Today, we're diving deep into the evidence, the leaks, and the fan theories that all point to one thing: Leon S. Kennedy making a massive comeback in Resident Evil 9. Let's get into it. For over 2 decades, Leon has been the face of survival horror. From his terrifying first day on the job in Raccoon City to his high-stakes mission in rural Spain, he's evolved from a rookie cop into a legendary government agent. He's battled zombies, gun autos, and C-virus abominations. He's the complete package, skilled, resilient, and undeniably cool. But after Resident Evil 6, his story went quiet. While we got to relive his greatest hits in the phenomenal remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 4, his present-day story has been left on a cliffhanger. So, why are we so convinced he's returning for Resident Evil 9? Let's start with Capcom's own patterns. Think about it. After introducing a new protagonist, Ethan Winters, for two whole games, what's the logical next step? Historically, Capcom loves to bring back its legacy heroes to anchor the main storyline. Chris Redfield returned with a vengeance in Village, and now it feels like the perfect time for the other pillar of the franchise, Leon, to step back into the spotlight. The stage is set for a classic hero's return, and no one fits that bill better than Leon. Next, let's talk about the power of the fans. Simply put, the people want more Leon. He consistently tops favorite character polls, and the overwhelming success of Resident Evil for Remake poured gasoline on that fire. The remake didn't just reintroduce him to old fans. It created an entirely new generation of Leon enthusiasts. His charisma, his one-liners, his suplex occultist style, it all resonated massively. Capcom is a business, and they listen to what sells. Ignoring the deafening demand for more Leon would be a huge missed opportunity, and they know it. The hype is real, and the numbers don't lie. Now for the really juicy stuff, the leaks and insider whispers. Multiple reliable sources and gaming insiders have hinted that Resident Evil 9 is set to be the biggest, most ambitious title in the series. The rumors suggest a story with a global scale, concluding the Winters family saga and potentially wrapping up long-running plot threads. Who do you call when the entire world is at stake? You don't send a rookie, you send your best agent. A seasoned, experienced Leon S. Kennedy, now in his late 40s, is the perfect character to lead an operation of that magnitude. He has the skills, the experience, and the global connections to tackle a worldwide bioterror event. The puzzle pieces just fit too perfectly. So, if Leon does return, what can we expect? This won't be the same Leon we saw in Resident Evil 4. We're likely to see a much more mature, perhaps even world-weary version of the character. Think of the toll his life's work has taken on him. We could see a darker, more grizzled Leon, similar to how Chris Redfield evolved in Resident Evil Village. He's seen it all, and that's bound to leave some scars. This could lead to some incredibly powerful storytelling, exploring the psychological weight of being a hero in a world constantly on the brink of collapse. Gameplay-wise, his return would likely signal a perfect blend of action and survival horror. While Resident Evil 7 and 8 leaned heavily into first-person horror, a Leon-led game would probably bring back the over-the-shoulder perspective that made the remake so successful. Imagine the fluid combat and parry mechanics of Resident Evil for Remake, but refined and expanded within a much larger, more terrifying world. It would be the ultimate evolution of the formula, satisfying both action fans and horror purists. And of course, a Leon return opens the door for so many exciting narrative possibilities. What's the status of his complicated relationship with Ada Wong? After their last encounter, there's so much left unsaid. How would he interact with a hardened Chris Redfield? Their ideologies have clashed before, and seeing them work together or against each other to face a new global threat would be incredible. We could finally see resolutions to storylines that have been building for years, connecting the dots between the BSAA, the connections, and whatever new evil emerges. While Capcom is keeping their cards close to their chest, all the signs are pointing in one direction. The narrative setup, the insane fan demand, and the insider leaks all create a compelling case for Leon's return. His story feels unfinished, and Resident Evil 9 presents the perfect opportunity to give this legendary character the epic, concluding chapter he deserves. If it happens, it won't just be another sequel. It could be the biggest and most anticipated comeback in gaming history. What do you think? Are you ready for Leon to return, or should the series focus on new characters? Let me know your theories down in the comments. And if you're as hyped as I am for the future of Resident Evil, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more deep dives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.